Shallow, shallow. Oh, I didn't do it over here. It's a great day. I don't know what I want to wear, so you guys are going to help me. First things first, we're going to do the eyelashes. So I need to remember, so yesterday I put this side on. Basically, if one side's coming off, we should just take both off. I just need to keep with that rule because holy smokes. It's kind of funny. So yesterday we put this side on. Last night, these started to fall off. Like I took the shower and I was like, oh God, one's falling off. Becca, shallow, shallow. So we're going to get some eyelashes on and I'm going to tell you guys. So I have switched up my morning routine. If you have not noticed, we are going to have a smoke sesh, but at the end of this, because I was like doing it before, but we're going to do it at the end because it's going to be my little treat. I don't know if anyone else treats themselves. Mondays, I tried. I always was like, change your mindset. Don't make it like, ugh, the Mondays, especially working in special education. Oh my gosh. Because kids, especially, I worked primarily with children with autism. So kiddos like that definitely prefer a schedule. So on the weekends, clearly you go off schedule, you're at home, you're not at school. So Mondays were like incredibly, incredibly hard. I'd feel like I was gonna drown. Oh, because all the water. Well, luckily I'm a mermaid, so there's no drowning here. Um, and Mondays were tough. So I would always listen to mindset things. I'm always gonna be off now because I'm gonna have like half an eyelash. Whatever, we're gonna order more. Here, actually, let's see if we can do pieces. Okay, we're gonna do this, this, this. I think I got 3 pieces enough. Okay. So I don't know if you guys do listen to podcast. You know Nick GA. Who's Nick GA? I'm not thinking I have a Nick. I have a Nick as a cousin. I know some Nicks, but just GA. Like, what's the full last name there? Good for you for being able to do that. Like, can we just say yay? Should I go live and wax my face? Do it. Do it, girl. I'm doing my eyelashes because we need to get those done. But it's been super helpful. So I try and listen. Like I fell off with my meditation, back to it. So I listened to some mindset. Like I like the Balance app. I don't know if anyone else uses like apps or if you just go to the tubes of you. I like that. You should. Do you want to do dual live on TikTok and you can do your face while I do my eyelashes? We can have a whole reel get ready with me. Did I do the one I sent you yet? You sent me what? We sent a lot of things back and forth. What you talking about? A TikTok, a reel, an eyelash? I don't know what you're talking about. There's been so many things going on. The meditation. No, I did not. I did not. I'm just going back to tried and true what my Balance app says because that's what I was doing every day and it was really helpful. And I'm like, why did you stop? Because I like to freaking sabotage. You're like, oh, things are working great. So what should I do? Switch it all up. Switch it all up. So how's everybody else's weather? We're back to it's weird. It looks like it's gonna rain outside, but so I had a cute little romper that I wanted to wear, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna wear it and just wear a sweater. As Patrick calls it, my grandma sweater. All right. So these eyelashes you put underneath. I don't know. Okay. Well, now I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it this afternoon. I've been also trying to do um like a midday mindset switch. So like I listen to so yesterday, like in the middle of the day, like at 4 or something, I stopped what I was doing, even though like playing with the animals is fun, answering messages, all that different stuff. I went and I actually started hanging up some clothes. Is anyone else a piler? I pile Like, they're not dirty. It's like my laundry stays in laundry basket until I wear it. Like, I still have my bag packed, okay, from when I was in Texas, all right? Come for me. Who is, it says my Facebook user that says heyo. It's so weird. Some people on Facebook, it does not show who they are. I don't know if it's because you're using a different device. Like Becca, it shows a Facebook and it says her name and I see her picture. Twitch, it shows Lucas Jayik 54. It's just kind of weird. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for reminding me. I do follow everyone back. If you follow me while I'm live, and I also do a share drawing. So in a little bit later today, I will announce the share winner. All you have to do, comment, share, and share the video out. Chris Dan Natural, thank you for saying you like my eyes. My mom has these really stunning, like light green eyes, and then all my aunts and uncles have blue eyes. So I always grew up like hating my eyes. I was like, why can't I have blue eyes? Like, So thank you for saying that. Also, as a chick with big boobs, whenever guys like you have nice eyes, I'm like, sure, you just covering it. You wanted to say that my D shells were looking good. But I'm super covered up, so you can't even tell. Okay. Oh, it's the me, V. It's the me, Mario. Saw you and immediately smiles. Thank you, Sarah, for saying that. So it's been a lot of work. Like, I will tell you, after having brain surgery, like, I mean, the first 6 months were terrible. Like, I literally was suicidal because my head hurt so bad. When you're in chronic pain, you cannot, you're just like, I just don't want a life anymore. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be pain anymore. Like, I'm only here because other people will be pissed and I'm too much of a chicken shit, basically. So I got put on antidepressants, had, all this horrible shit. But I would always be like, I would always project positivity because I learned you can trick your brain. Like, your brain does not know the difference between a lie and reality. And it is the truth. Some of the people, I'm not saying everyone, who are the most positive and nicest people have the worst past or deal with hell. But they're extra nice because they know how shitty it feels to feel shitty and to feel alone. So it's like, even when I was in the worst pain at the school, I was never like a wretched cunt. Like, I was always like, oh, I'm fine. It's okay. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Because I was like, who wants to be around someone who's just doing nothing but bitch? So like, everyone would ask me like, how's your head? And I'm like, oh, it's okay. Like, even when I got mauled by the dog and my arms all bandaged up and my head's pounding and there's screaming kids, they'd be like, Tony, you okay? Do you need a break? No, I'm good. I'll make it to the end of the day. We got this. We got this. Some people call that toxic positivity. We're working on it. We're working on it. But I've also learned, if you're in a shitty situation, being in a shitty mood really does not help the situation, just makes it worse. So, like, when I found out that my brain was bleeding, I like laughed and I looked at my dad and I was like, well, so my worst fears were correct. Okay. That's cool. Amanda, shalom. Amanda, thank you for sharing. And Sherry, shalom. And she shared. So I'm just saying, if you can try and listen to some positive mindset things, you can trick your brain. You can get it out of it. Also, I love starting my mornings. I love ketones, first off. Okay. They, first of all, balance your hormones. So they're going to make you have a better mood. They work on your GABA receptors. If you want all the freaking science and that hoodoo magic, just kidding. It's actually backed by science. It's amazing why it gives you a better mood. Cause I was like, all right, I mean, I have a better mood because I have more energy and I'm more focused. No, it legit helps my mood so much. So I do drink them every day. Today, oh, go have fun at work. I'm super happy they finally brought Mexican ketones to be on the website as a mainstay. So meaning naranja, which is tangerine. It's like a cutie. It tastes like tang. I'm obsessed with it. That and hibisco berry, which tastes like berries, berry goodness. Those you can put on your smart ship now. So I know some of you were like, I want to try the Mexican ketones, but they're not always on the website. And what if I end up loving them? One, you will end up loving them because they do kick you into ketosis, but instantly. So instead of you waiting for the energy to hit, so like in the morning, I love it because I sip on that and my brain fog is gone. My energy's up, my mood is up, my focus is up. So all of those things, and I'm not crashing. So I found my mornings when I start out with a Mexican ketone to be even better. I'm way more productive and I'm just in a better mood. So I'm really happy they did bring strawberry, and some of the other flavors are right now. The only mainstays though are naranja and hibisco. So what I would do, and like this is what I'm doing, is I love the strawberry because I mix that with chocolate protones, and I'm gonna start having that as a replacement during the day. Because protones make me sleepy. So if I can mix it with a Mexican ketone, then I don't go sleepy. So the strawberry and the chocolate proton, it's like chocolate covered strawberries. It's delicious. So I'm going to get that. I'm going to get the strawberry and more lemonada, and then put on my smart ship the hibisco and the naranja. And trust me, I was a little nervous because I'm not a huge orange fan. It tastes like a cutie. So if you like tangerines, it's much more citrusy, like yummy, yummy. I do have a link in my bio, or you can get a trial of 3 packets or 5 packets. So like 5 packets or ampules, whatever you want to call them. And I love the formula, besides it being instant, is the fact that it is not salt-based. So it's sweetened with allulose. And just a lot of us kind of like that a little bit better. We like that, what we want to call it, the formula that they came up with. And if you're like, well, why is it called a Mexican ketone? Like usually, like Mexican plastic surgery is kind of scary. It's because Mexico has different rules. And so they had to come up with this formula. And then when they made it, we were like, holy shit. It's just kind of like anything. The first original, it's good. Ketones are good. I'm not knocking them. But it's like ketones are here. And Mexican ketones are like VIP. Like you're freaking in first class. You get in there faster, boo. Blue lives matters because I have all the blue on. Oh, maybe I should do blue makeup. Actually, let's do some green. Let's do some gold and then some green. Or should we do no eyelashes? Yeah, since we just touched up the eyelashes, let's just do eyelashes with a bold under eye look with my blue eyebrows, because that's what we like to do. And thanks to V, this is like perfect for my eyebrows. Right? Love my Mexican ketones. See, watch when I highlight it, it says Facebook user. It's so interesting. I took pictures with so many of Veronica's boxes because I was out of Mexican ketones. So when I was in Texas, I was like, and like at the event, David from Mexico brought his Mexican ketones, and he's like, whoever can come up to the stage and give me a black label. I like freaking ran up there so fast. I was like, here you go, here you go. So there's a reason we are all obsessed with them. It's ketones, but faster. So think if you're like, I really want all those benefits. I want better mood. I want better energy. I want to sleep better. I want all those betters, but you want it like fast. You don't want to wait. Get the Mexican ketones. So Dulce Agrio is the strawberry. Jamie, shallow, happy Monday. And I just remember, like, it's really cool because it's showing up in my memories. I was still serving. So I was still working my online business. I was still opening up oysters and serving and promoting ketones. So it was like interesting because you can just see, like, thank God. That's why I started drinking the ketones. I was like, I need energy to get through all these jobs. Like, life is smacking me in the face. I need some help. And then I drank them. Shallow from Kentucky. And my brain lit right up. So when I say it clears up my brain fog, if anyone, you know, they call it mom brain or just, I really just thought I was getting older. Well, first of all, I have a brain injury and I'm not making medical claims. I'm just telling you, I really thought that my brain was too fucked up for it to work for me. Like I saw everybody's results and I heard what she said and I was like, I'm going to get a trial because it's not going to work for me. I'm going to get that Jessie Lee to just shut right up. So she did. She kind of like challenged. She was like, if you don't believe me, because I'd been following her, I'm like, she freaking does so much. How does she have all this energy? So if you have been watching me and you're like, how she says she's got a brain injury, but I don't see it. I'm like, it's because of my handy dandy ketones. I mean, I think everybody could use better mood and better energy. So I do have the link in my bio. You can go right to the website or you can message me. I will say that TikTok, I'm still in freaking messenger jail. I got out of it and then back in. Out of it and not back in. You brought him a whole Walmart sack. I love it. I know everybody was like, give me the Mexican ketones. So the fact that now they're going to be on the website. So if you were like, I really want to try them, but I don't like having something and then not being able to get it, it's always, you can always keep it on your smart ship. I also found hibisco was really good. I had some margaritas and then I mixed like, don't judge me, but you know, like the leftover ice cubes. So it still had a little bit of alcohol and I put my little Mexican ketone in there. I was like, ooh, because all my friends were like, what are you drinking? What is that? I was like, listen, day drinking for me, I was like, I'm getting sleepy now. I'm getting old and sleepy. So I popped that into my drink. Woo! I came home. I was like, yeah, baby. I feel good. He was like, oh my God, calm down, Tony. Okay, we're going to put, I feel like I'm getting married and ready. Oh, wait for the name. Wait for the name. It's very inappropriate and I love it. Lick my glit. Lick my glit. His packaging. I know, I don't even know actually. I have fallen so off with Jeffree and the whole makeup scene because it is very dramatic. And like, I did really love it, but also it's so weird now. Like, it's so weird when you're in it. You're like, oh my God, I got to see the new video. I got to hear everything. But then when you kind of stop, you're like, what's even going on? I don't even know. So these were gifts. So before you're like, Tawny, stop supporting him. I'm not buying any more makeup till I go through the palettes that I have. I got a lot of makeup. So luckily I have really awesome friends like Nora, who was like, I have to give these to you. And Veronica's helped me out. Like, you guys can all thank my eyebrows thanks to her. What color should we do under the eyes? Should we do this cool green? Maybe. Like this Tinkerbell green. I like neons. I like brights. But you know what's funny? Did you notice I noticed. I was going through my memories and I was also seeing like I used to dress up a lot because I was just like so frustrated and depressed. So I was like, well, if I just paint my face up, then I can just like pretend and be distracted. So if you've noticed, because I was like, man, your makeup's gotten pretty basic, Tawny. I'm like, you know what it is? I was like, you're so busy and happy, like lifing that you don't feel the need to like randomly paint your face as David Bowie, you know? So I want to at least though challenge myself because my creativity, it definitely gets better when I'm doing makeup looks all the time. So I do want to challenge myself once a week. So on Mondays, if I can get your guys' help, I'm going to make a post. Oh my God, you had a brain injury too. We will have to get more into that. I just don't want to forget to say this. I'm going to make a post and I would love for you guys to drop TikToks or pictures or things like inspiration or just colors. Be like, I want you to do a purple look. And every week I'm going to try and do one really cool makeup look because I did really like that. All right, now we're going to get dressed. Ooh, let's do a cool lips. What color lips? Should we do green to match my under eyeliner or blue? Green or blue lips? Comment that below. And so you had yours in 2011. So it's going to be 6 years next month. So when was mine? 2016? 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Yeah, right? 2016. I'm really bad with numbers still. From my brain injury, that's the one thing, like, me and numbers, yo, and dates. Like, thank heavens my friend put our wedding date on a photo frame because I have to look at that. I seriously use pictures so much to remember things. So, joy, shallow, shallow. Okay, baby blue. Let's do some baby blue lips. What's really cool, if you like, my blues are all pretty much dried out. So you can use like a gloss. I'm going to use this clear gloss. And then you can use eyeshadow to put over it. I also now, whether it's sunshine or not, I might not always be in my tail, but I do go live 1:30 Pacific. That's 4:30 Eastern, 3:30 Central. So you can always, if you're like, I got to ask her a question. First of all, you can always message me, but you can always find me live at that time. Even if people are in town, that's my new, like, I want to have that because I want that routine. And I luckily get to share the ocean. So maybe sometimes I might be at the beach. Maybe I might be by the pool. Maybe I might be in Ohio. Who the show knows? Who the show knows? Because I have that flexibility now, and I'm trying to reprogram myself. It's so crazy when you look at it. I'm like, my whole life, you've either been in school or I've had a job where even when I thought I owned my own business as a consultant, like, I really didn't. It was like, if I didn't do things by a certain time, like, it would negatively affect my business. So, like, I love that we have systems. Like, even if you have never bought and you're like, I just want to always know when new flavors are coming out, there is a Telegram. There's no chat in there. Literally, they disabled that ability. So it is just if there's a flavor drop or a new sale. So if you want to always be plugged in and have that info, you can comment VIP. But also, I do try and have all the links in my bio. Tony, shallow, shallow. Also, KJ Mason, I wanted to ask you, are you on Instagram? Because me and Maddie, we both had a ruptured brain aneurysm. And we go live every Sunday. We try to, and we share like what's working for us, kind of like an update. And we love just like connecting with the community. So we do actually showcase different survivors and give them like a platform to share their story. So you can decide what you want to share, if you want to share all of it, not, because everyone's like, can I get the questions ahead of time? I'm like, we are so casual. It's just like, hey, dude, let's have a convo. And it's actually been really helpful. A lot of survivors, their first time, they're like, I've never actually told my story. So like, if you don't know how cathartic it is for you, but you also don't know how much it could help somebody else. Like, there's so many quiet people watching. I mean, I know when I joined my first Facebook group for the brain injury, sorry, my battery's low. I just watched everyone's post. I watched them. I read them, and I would be like, okay, I guess I'm not totally crazy. So it was very, very helpful. And even if you're like, well, I'm still going through the shit, I have, like, my favorite is when people are like, I have nothing good to say. Like, I'm still, going through it. I'm like, people need to hear that. Like, I remember, but it was a long time ago. So if you're going through it right now, you have no idea who you can help out. And I can tell you, when you're in pain, helping others is the best way to not get over it, but to not think about it. Okay, we're gonna do this baby blue, like Peggy Doo said. And like, this morning had me all in the good moods because I like to practice gratitude. And I'll admit, I fell off. And even this morning, I was like, oh, I don't have my gratitude journal, so I'll just do it later, which we know if you do it later, it ends up not happening. But I love, on our power hour, Jenny Lynn was hosting it. So she always has us get it out. And that's why I recorded it for you guys this morning. Because we all, you know, you have good habits and then what? We stop doing them. I have to clock out at work in about 5 minutes. Okay. Hi from Connecticut, Sherwood. So if you don't have the color you want, you can use your eyeshadow. And that's how people, I was always like, I can never do that ombre lips. Like, how do they do it so perfect? And my friend who's a makeup artist was like, put the lip color you want on and then put the eyeshadow. I was like, oh, KJ, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's Tawny the Mermaid on Instagram. Same spelling. And did you guys know? So that is actually my GIF. Like, it's me with my brain scan. Like, here's my mermaid tail. And this is my actual brain scan. Like, that's my aneurysm. Because if you see it like here, now do you see how that's like totally a freaking vein? That big bulb, that's my aneurysm. So we superimposed it. It's on my mermaid tail. So my GIF has my red ribbon, because I made sure, I was like, make sure in the image you can tell that it's my aneurysm tattoo, my tail. And when you type in mermaid, I don't show up because there's so many different mermaid GIFs. But if you type in Tawny, Tawnie, you'll see it. Also, you can type in Neuro Mermaid. Neuro, Neuro Mermaid. Because I use my mermaid experience to help me. It's like therapy. It's not just like physical therapy. It's like the mental therapy I need. Also, when I'm feeling super depressed and my anxiety is really bad, I can, thank you, Fleming Farm Boy. I can look at those pictures and I'm like, see, you are mermazing. Because we all have days when you feel like a Ted. Plus, you know, I shouldn't be walking or talking, especially because they misdiagnosed me. So for a whole week, they kept just being like, it's a migraine, just deal with it, just deal with it. And I'm just like bleeding into my brain, just because when they went in and finally did the scan, they were like, you were still rupturing. So that entire week, I was just bleeding. So usually when you have a ruptured brain aneurysm, as soon as that happens, it is like a flip of a coin. It's a 50-50 if you live or die, because you have to think of it as a bomb going off in your brain. And when blood splatters, it hits certain parts of your brain and you die instantly. Or 60% of us are left with permanent neurological damage. So the fact that I'm swimming in a mermaid tail in the ocean, that I'm talking to you right now as fast as I do, and I know some people it's too fast. My grandma actually told me, she's like, I really thought the stroke was going to like slow down your speech. She's like, is that horrible to say? I was like, yeah, just a little bit, Rhodey, that you were hoping my brain damage was going to slow me down in the speech department. A little fucked up, but love you. She's just like, you just talk so fast, I can't understand you sometimes. And I'm working on it. Okay, so thank you for saying that I'm beautiful. You're so freaking sweet. My hair, should we keep it wavy and then straighten it tomorrow so it kind of looks different? I washed it yesterday, you guys, and I think it's already time that we need to trim it. Wasn't even a week. Wasn't even a week. We need to trim this guy. All right, outfit. What do we think? It's not. I was going to wear this romper. Okay, here we go. But now I kind of feel like that with a cute little sweater. Or I don't know if this outfit will work though. I have this cute skirt and I was thinking, because it goes up high, that I can wear my, it says I had brain surgery. What's your excuse? But I'm kind of worried that the writing's going to be cut off. You know, like if it's up above it, it'll be cute. But if it's just the skeleton, it'll still be cute. What do you guys think? Romper or skirt and top? Or should I just try them both on and then you guys guess? And I mean, not guess, but then you guys like tell me what I should wear. Let's just try the shirt on, because if it doesn't work, I guess I could wear just a black shirt. Oh man, okay. Wait. Wait, can you? Oh, on Facebook, they almost got a show. They almost got a show. I gotta go further in my closet. Oh, go. Just kidding. I have clothes on. Oh, it might be perfect. It might be perfect. You know how in your head you're like, I think this can work, but you're like, I don't know. Also, I remember buying this skirt and then being mad because it would not fit me. It kind of, what if I fold this down? It's not doing what I wanted it to do. You know, like I wanted. What do we think? Oh, TikTok can't see. Okay, this outfit. Is it like, I'm smaller than that. Why is it not? Like, I feel like this needs to be like that. Oh, maybe I should just tie it and then tuck it in. That's what we're going to do. Can we do the finger tie? Oh, let's see, finger tie. You guys remember? I used to like, I'm trying to get dressed because they are true. When you work at home and you're like, but I can work in my PJs. I was like, new rule, by noon, you have to be in clothes. Because watch, when I go out there, Patrick's going to say, what? Why are you so dressed up? Why are you wearing stuff? Yeah, I think we're going to wear this. Oh, yeah. Right? Record. And I got my little shark tooth. The freaking Brian sent me. It's from, crap, where did he say? I want to say Somalia, but that's not it. I was like, it's not Philippines. Singapore. There we go. Singapore. Okay. I'm dressed. Heather. Oh my gosh. Elizabeth and Krista. Shallow. Like it. Just try it out, dude. Try it out. I know those places are not at all by each other, so don't come for me if you're like, what the hell, Bonnie? Now, I'm sorry. Oh, TikTok and Facebook. I can no longer even off camera smoke a seaweed with you. So I'm still on Instagram. I'm going to shut down these other platforms and I'm going to have a mermazing little sesh with you guys. If you want to join me. If not, I hope I see you this afternoon. So 1:30 Pacific, that is 4:30 Eastern, 3:30 Central, 2:30 Mountain. I will be live. And I will be poolside because it's not very nice. So I don't really feel like going to the beach today. But I did make a promise to myself that I need to go to the beach once a week because the thought of like maybe Patrick and us moving and me not soaking up the beach every freaking day is kind of crazy. So we're going to get to that. I hope I see you on Instagram, TikTok. Here's your chance to follow me. Yes. Casey drew me a picture. Okay. Oh my God, Christine. So like, I love it because first of all, I miss working with the kids. I'm getting to that age now where I'm like, do you really not want to have kids? I just feel like it's super selfish with all my medical conditions, but I'm going to be 35 this year. So it's like hitting me hard. So everybody who's filling that baby need with like kids, I know you're not like a baby, but you know what I mean? Like I'm like, see, you can just be the best auntie and magical friend, like magical mermaid friend. You don't have to have your own kids. Like, but it's like, also you're just like, what if I miss that out? I just got a package with mermaid scales. Finally, with the shell. Okay, Dragon Mom, what's up? Okay, sorry. Facebook, I love you guys. I hope I see you over here. Oh, burp. Oh, wait, did I end it last time? No, and I think it effed it up when I just like edited it off. So I'm not going to do that again during a live. I'm still working this thing out. It's called Restream. So I hope you guys like it. I love you guys.